Hey guys, so this is a tutorial that will show you how to get your own staff members in zt2. Be aware that this is only senior staff. They will not do anything apart from walk around in circles and sit on benches. So, yeah. Okay, so first of all, you should have downloaded the link that I provided on the bottom of this video. If so, you'll have these two files. I'm going to be making a yellow version of the purple aliens. You can follow along with me if you want, or create your own, but it would be a good idea to follow along. I have provided the models for the purple alien, so you won't have to mess around getting all these things, just follow everything I do and it should work. First of all, you're going to want to open this up and download these three links here. So you got WinRAR. I'll show you how to get to this one. You go into the 64-bit one or the 32-bit one, depending on your computer, so you'll have to find that out. I'm using the 64-bit one. Just download that and install it. It'll tell you that it's a trial, but it's not actually a trial, it'll last forever. So just download that and install it. And then you need this one, DXDBMP. The download is at the bottom of the page. Just download that and install it. And then finally, the hex editor. The link on this one is somewhere there, I think. Nope, for the old ones. Right. Took me quite a while to find this one actually. Okay, it's on here somewhere. Just look for it. Oh no, never mind. There it is. There. That's where the link is. Click that, download that, and install that. Okay, once you've downloaded and installed those, you can get these two. These are optional. GIMP is a painting tool similar to Photoshop, completely free, and Nifscope allows you to look at the models which zt2 uses. You don't need them; they're just optional. They're quite useful though, so if you want them, go get them. Okay, so first of all, you're going to want to think of a name for your staff. Seeing as I'm making a yellow alien, I'm going to call mine Yellow Alien. So, as simple as that. And then you go into here, and then unit, staff, and then you get to this part. For the coding for this, you're going to want to have your name laid out similar to this. So mine was the Yellow Alien, so mine will be called Alien Yellow. You can call yours whatever you want, but I recommend following along with me. And then we go into AI. This is where all the price and all that lot is controlled for the staff, so how much it costs and everything, but I don't want to go into too much detail. So all you have to do here is go name all these your code name. So I'm going to name them all Alien Yellow. It might be easy to copy the code, so you can just quickly copy and paste them all. Okay, so we'll be back in here in a minute. Once you've done that, go back into this folder and you'll be greeted with all these files. So once again, you'll see name staff, and you're going to want to change all these to the code name for your staff member. So I'm going to copy Alien Yellow into all of these. It's a bit tedious, but you'll get used to it. This is only for a very simple staff member as well. There's a lot more coding to do if you wanted to do other things. And if you wanted to do an animal, then there's a crap load of stuff you need to do. Right. Once you've done that, you're going to want to open the BFM files with Notepad. So you'd have to right click and open with, and then select Notepad. I've already got mine set, so I can just open mine. And then you'll be greeted with this lovely screen. So don't be afraid, it's not that bad really. All you need to do is change the second line to from name staff to the name of yours. So those be Alien Yellow. And then you go down here to this part which says graph name equals, and then you change name staff once again to yours, and that's it, done. Close that and save. And do the same again for the male's version, and just rename those to alien yellow. There, like that, and then save. And that's it, you're done. That's that part done. Right, let's see. Okay, now we're going to want to open the NIF files with the hex editor. This bit's really annoying, so you're going to want to click on the NIF file, right click and open with, and then you might have to go and find yours, so you're going to have to go choose a program and select the hex editor, which is what we just downloaded earlier. When you've done that, open that up and you're going to get this, which is another scary looking screen. Press Ctrl F and you get to search. You're going to want to search for a .dds, which is the texture files which zt2 uses. So then once you've done that, you should see staff and then staff nm001. And if you look in your folder, you'll see staff nm01. So what you're going to want to do is change the name of staff nm to whatever yours is. So I'm going to put mine as alien and then YW and save that. So save and close. Once you've done that, be sure to change these to what you've just put in there. Make sure it's exactly the same. So mine was alien YW. I'm going to change it for this one as well for 02. And YW. Right. So then you're going to want to open the male version up and do the exact same thing again. So control and .dds and then find staff nm and change it to alien YW 02. You're going to put 02 there, that's I'll load that one up. And then save. Okay, so that's that done. Now we need to change the head files. So open the heads up with the hex editor again. And once again search .dds. So staff adult head, you don't want that one, you want to do another one. Okay, once you've control left and search DDS, press F3 and it'll take you to the next set, which is staff adult M. Right, okay. Hang on, wait, no, I've done that wrong. I apologise. I'm just close that. Alright. Okay, we'll open that up again and control.dds. I think it should. Yeah, there. Okay, right. I did that wrong, sorry. Change staff to the code name again, so I'm going to put mine Ali YW, then Control F DDS, and then F3, and you'll get this one, which is pretty much the same, except you'll see it's got head low. So then we'll change that to alien, Ali YW, and save that. And then do the same again in this one. So open up an X editor, Control F, search.dds, change staff Ali YW, and then Control F DDS F3 to get to the next one, and then change that to Ali YW and save. And now you're going to want to change the two DDS files to match those in the coding. So Ali YW, come on, Ali YW, and that should be it. Okay, we'll go to texturing them now, as I usually do it in this order. So you're going to want to open up your DXT BMP once you've installed it. So DXT, there it is, and you get this window. We'll texture the head first. So if you drag, if you get your file and drag and drop it into this window, it'll come up there. So that's the texture for the purple aliens. And then, depending on what you're wanting to use, so go to Select Editor, and press, and then if you've installed GIMP, you'll go find where you've installed GIMP and select the exe for that. I'm currently using Photoshop, so mine's set to Photoshop, and I'll open up that. It should be set to Microsoft Paint for the default. If it isn't, just do that and go find Microsoft Paint. So then you're going to double click in the middle of your picture, and that'll open up your paint program. And here's my alien. I'm going to just make mine a yellowy colour. So that'll do. There we go. And then you press Ctrl S, go back to DXT-BMP and click up, and then go to File. You click that file there, that one, to reload it. Refresh after edit. To File, Save As, and then Save as DDS texture. And then it should ask you to overwrite that. Click Yes, and then Save. And then as well as that, save it as the headlow file as well. Once you've done that, that's it. Close that over there, and then you're going to want to do the same again for the staff alien YW, which is going to be the body's texture. So that's what the body looks like on my purple aliens. And then I'm going to change this to a yellow colour. And I can't be arsed colouring all those dots in, so I'll just leave it. And save again, and then you press refresh after edit, and then save as that DDS, and yes, replace. You can either now open up zt2 and create a different alien texture, different colour, or you can just overwrite it with this one. If you want to overwrite it with this one, just save again and save it as zt2 as well. If you want to create your own second texture, you can go ahead and do that. Another little thing that I'd point out is the icons. This is what it'll look like in the game when you select it in the editor. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm not going to do it because I can't be bothered, but if you want to do it, just do it exactly the same way as we just did the textures. Okay, so after you've done that, you can close that and close Photoshop, and then we need to go back into that AI folders. Okay, so open up the first one with Notepad, and then press Ctrl H, and then you find what, type name staff, as that's what we want to replace. I want to replace it with alien yellow, and then go to replace all. That'll go through and change everything. I don't think anything needs changing in here. No, that's good. Okay, close that and save, and then open up Adult F. Do the exact same again. Name, staff, alien yellow, replace all. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here that's changing. Nope. If you go down to here, this is how much your staff costs. So I'm going to set that to 0. So that means it's not going to cost anything to build it. And this is how much it would cost you a month. So you can change that to 0. So now you're not going to have to pay anything at all for these aliens. I'm not going to go into anything else in here as that's a bit complicated for now. So save that. And then you're going to open up the F01, do the same again, name, staff, and then alien yellow, and replace all. Now you're going to want to go down to this one, and where it says staff NM, you're going to want to change that to what you had texture changes. So I had mine as alien YW. So you would then replace that with alien YW 02, and then go to staff name head, and you change that to alien yellow. I think, is that what I call mine? Yep, alien yellow head. And then change staff adult M head to Ali YW, as that's what I called mine, I think. Yeah, Ali YW, okay. And then change staff name head here to alien yellow again. And that should be everything. So staff NM to alien YW, alien yellow head, and then staff in adult hem head to Ali YW. that should be everything. And then we save that. And then you're going to do that again for adult M. Head 01, but we'll get to that in a sec. So adult M, name, staff, replace all. You have to do this quite a lot, by the way, and it's even more so when you want to do animals. There's loads to do, so you have to be very patient when doing this. So name, staff, and then alien yellow, replace all. And once again, we need to go replace all these. So alien YW for staff NM, staff name to alien yellow, oops, yellow, staff name to alien yellow, and then staff to ally YW. I think that's everything. Yep, and save that. And I think that should be everything now. And whilst I'm in here, I'll give you a quick demonstration of NifScope. If you open up with NifScope, there's the model. It doesn't have a texture for some reason. My textures aren't shown on mine, but that's basically it, and you can view your model like this. You can also do some model editing with NifScope, but I wouldn't recommend it as it's very, very complicated and annoying. Okay, so once we've done that, we can check to see if it works in zt2. So go all the way back to entities and right click it. If you've installed WinZip or WinRAR, you're going to have to go to add to archive and then check zip and change this to whatever you want. So I'm going to put mine as yellow alien, and then you want to put .zt2f, and that's a zt2 file. Click OK, and it'll create you this file. Once you've got this, cut or copy it and paste it into your main zt2 folder directory, which is usually my computer, local files, program files, Microsoft Games, zt2. Go in there and paste into that folder, and then once you've done that, start up zt2 and it should work. So I will open up my zt2 now and we'll see what happens. And then this way we can check to see if there's any errors and if I've made a mistake, and then we can go back and fix it. Okay. Start up a small map. If everything's gone well, this should work. I can't think of anything that I've done wrong. Oh, I know, I might be wrong actually. Yeah, we'll find out. Come on. Okay, here we go. Okay, this, oh, there he is. Nope, it's working. It's fine. There we go. There he is. That is yellow alien. You can place as many of those as you want. Okay, some of them are costing 0, some of them are costing 500. That's because we only changed the price to 0 for the females. The males are still costly. You basically can buy female aliens for free, and then you have to pay for a male alien. But yeah, there they go. They're working it in game. So if you follow this tutorial correct, you should get the same result as this, pretty much, unless you've made something different, but you should get something like this. And then they'll just walk around and basically do whatever the hell they want. But there you go, that's the tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you have any problems, don't message me on YouTube because I get too many people messaging me about crap as it is. Post to my Twitter with the problem, and if you've got anything, I'll try and answer it. The fact is that most of you will probably get the same problems anyway, so if one person posts a problem and then the others can check out to see if they've got the problem, and then I'll try and solve it. And then yeah, everyone, yeah, someone else might have the same problem as you, and then I'll see if we can fix it, and then everything should be okay. So yeah, thanks for watching.